And it's about your feelings. I mean, if you want to admit that you only know your feelings and you don't know any facts, then that's fine. But you haven't said anything that's based in facts. You've only talked about your feelings.
How do people vote?
I vote based off of facts.
Okay.
I
And what
vote based off of empirical evidence and information that I can substantiate. I also vote based off of harm reduction and things that could possibly be passed. I understand that politicians lie. I understand that politicians are often bought by big businesses, but I also understand that there's a line of demarcation when it comes to certain politicians and what can or cannot be done. So I don't vote based off of my feelings. I don't like my politicians. People love their politicians, and you should never love your politicians. You should love your family. You should love your, your hobbies. You should love a lot of things, but you shouldn't love your politicians. You could even like them. I don't like them. I hold them accountable because they're public servants. They work for us. They work for me. They work for you. And I don't care if they have an R by their name, a D by their name, or an I by their name. If they're not working for the public, then they need to go. That's what I vote on.
That's how you feel about it, right?
No, that's what I vote on. I vote on data, facts, and information, not my feelings.
Who do you read off the screen from?
What are you talking about? You think I'm reading off the screen right now?
Yeah, if you turn around and you show your desk, then I'll know I'm talking to you, not to somebody else. Because every time I bring something up, you have to go to the screen and you read it.
First and
I've
foremost,
seen you
if you ever,
fixate.
sure,
I've seen you
if you
fixate
ever,
on that
if you,
screen.
sure, I'm
You're
looking at the camera in front of me, and
no,
but
you're
my screen
actually
is here.
you
My
have
screen, sure, my screen is here. But if you've ever heard me, quote unquote, read something out, you know that it doesn't flow the same way when I start speaking. So
actually
listen,
you've passed over like
the weird
14 different fallacies, and you have a very very well structured responses. The conversation
Yeah, because I
construction
can
here is
comprehend,
very
and
logical.
I know exactly. It's logic. It's not feelings. You have feelings. You're so used to being able to engage in your feelings. When
No,
someone actually speaks logic, it
that's
bothers
not
you.
it.
The
It's like
fact that
this.
I'm sitting here and actually engaging in facts and information and structure, it's not something that you're used to. And you immediately accuse me of reading off of a screen because I can actually speak with a coherent thought.